The IRA terrorists, a bunch of murdering scum. I'll never forgive those killers who killed our Ulster sons. They murdered in front of children and in the work canteens. No mercy for their victims, it makes me want to scream. It sadly makes me angry every time I think of you, as those who took your life traumatized my story with you. They didn't arrest my father, they didn't arrest your brother, they didn't arrest our granda, nor think of all the mothers. They murdered 1,700 people, including many of their own, in the name of Irish freedom, but now they sit and moan. They attacked police stations with an anti-aircraft gun and a bomb in a digger. Now wonder why they're gone. They claim it was a war and weren't out for a dander. So what's good for the goose is surely good for the gander. They didn't arrest my father, they didn't arrest your brother, they didn't arrest our granda, nor think of all the mothers. They murdered for an all-Ireland, don't take me for a fool, as it only ever was united while under British rule. They didn't have water pistols nor toy or paintball guns. They had a bomb in a digger and a big anti-aircraft gun. They now want British justice, but don't provide their own. It makes me wanna sink, but I try to stay afloat. They didn't arrest my father, they didn't arrest your brother, they didn't arrest our granda, nor think of all the mothers. They murdered to take our land like from the river to the sea. Against the terrorists we stand with the chosen in solidarity. Their politicians wear green lilies, attending the Easter parades. The biggest bunch of hypocrites by our families' killers' graves. They say everyone has a right to remember their war dead. Well, lest we forget Enniskillen, where they bombed us all to hell. They didn't arrest my father, they didn't arrest your brother, they didn't arrest our granda, nor think of all the mothers. They are glorified by their youth, singing up the murdering raw. But we'll never forget the day those scumbags killed our dads. Kneecaps spread more hate to kill MPs and get Brits out. The message from them hoods who our media flout about. They don't mention the fact they killed the most back then, and drove the campaign of terror to rid Ulster of Protestant men. They didn't arrest my father, they didn't arrest your brother, they didn't arrest our granda, nor think of all the mothers. Thank you for the dagger and wings who stopped some in the act. The only justice we will have is that's a one-way track. Our government betrays those defenders who are out protecting its flock. But if they were American veterans, at the Super Bowl they would rock. If the terrorists weren't out to murder, no one would have to weep. For whatever a man sows, that he will also reap. They didn't arrest my father, they didn't arrest your brother, they didn't arrest our granda, nor think of all the mothers. They provide no truth or justice for the void left in our homes. Their historical revisionism, don't let those lies roam. They left me with no father, and you without a brother. We'll never know our granda, they ruined many mothers.